And this is Daryl from Crypto Daily Trade Signals coming to you live from Vietnam. Good evening, good morning, wherever you guys are, and welcome to the channel, guys. We got lots to talk about. We're going to talk about the Ethereum 2.0, the Ethereum bridge, guys, and that's going to be happening. And this is going to be a huge monumental change for Dogecoin. Doge is still strong, even though Doge is a little bit down right now. Once this Ethereum bridge comes, it's going to be huge, guys. So I'm going to jump into the technicals of the Ethereum bridge, guys, the Doge Ethereum bridge, and so you guys can get a better understanding how it works. We're also going to talk about Bitcoin, some huge evidence, some more evidence that this is still not the top, that we're still going to go uppity up, and then we're going to talk about luckily that Doge has flipped Avalanche again, so that's pretty good, guys. And we're going to talk about the Doge TA, tell you where we're going to go from here, and then we're going to talk a little bit about Shiba Inu, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and all the other altcoins in the house, guys. So let's dive right into it without further delay. Yay. And remember, please go down there, smash the likes, subscribe, comment, guys, and do me a favor. Remember, this video is not financial advice. I'm not a licensed financial advisor. This video is only for educational and entertainment purposes, so you're being entertained in the house, guys. And it's a beautiful Monday morning here in Vietnam, and it's a Sunday evening, I think, in America. And don't forget, next weekend we got the long Thanksgiving weekend, guys, so watch out for the markets. Things tend to do strange things over the Thanksgiving weekend. Some years there's no volume, lots of volatility. Some years we have lots of volume, and the volatility is pretty lack right now. So we're seeing that a lot of the markets right now are pretty much kind of stagnant. Things are pretty much going sideways. Avalanche is still on a tear right now. Also, the gaming tokens are also on a tear right now. And CRO is going nuts, guys. It's up almost 214% in November, guys. So we're going to talk a little about CRO and why that's going up. So before we do that, let's welcome some new subscribers in the house. These are Minty Fresh subscribers. Minty Fresh subscribers in the house, and we got to welcome Donald, we got Matt, Suhan, Subhan, Moon, Anpon, Altaf, and Pao Sum in the house, guys. So welcome, thank you for joining the family, thank you for subscribing, thank you for being here, and I just want to say God bless you, and we all love you, and without you, my peeps, my people, my community, this channel wouldn't be possible. So please, guys, once again, smash the likes, show the love for the OG, and if you're watching in the live stream, please don't hesitate to give a super chat and show some support as well. So let's take a look at Ethereum, the Ethereum Doge bridge. So we can see right here that the Dogecoin Ethereum bridge documents. So basically, if we look at the Dogecoin Ethereum bridge, basically we have the Doge blockchain, and then we have something called a super block and a JavaScript agent. So this is where really what's happening is Dogecoin is being passed to the super block, to the JavaScript agent. Then it's kind of wrapped, guys. Then it's relayed, and the relay transaction, and then it's wrapped and it's sent to the super block, right? And then we got the Doge Claim Manager, and then we got the True Edit script verification, and then basically you have the Doge token contract, which is the ERC20 token. So by using the super block, by using the JavaScript Manager and wrapping it and confirming that, what we're doing is we're getting a Dogecoin token contract, which has been transformed to ERC20, and then that can now interrelate and that can communicate across the ERC token blockchain. And when that happens, we're going to have smart contracts, have NFTs, guys, and that's going to give a lot more utility and a lot more usability for Dogecoin. So this is really amazing news. So the Ethereum to Doge bridge is basically we have the user, and he initiates an unlock of the Ethereum, and then Ethereum deposits go back and forth between the operators, and then Doge coins are back to the user via the Java unwrapping and also the super block. So that's kind of how it happens. This is how it gets wrapped and passed and becomes an ERC token, and this is how it gets unwrapped, guys. So this is really coming. This is going to be very good, guys, and this is going to happen very soon, guys. And when this happens, when we get this Doge Ethereum bridge, which is going to happen sooner than later, people are saying latest Q2. It could even come earlier, guys, because right now they're doing some they're having some tests on the testnet for the Ethereum Doge bridge. So when this happens, it's going to give a huge amount of utility for Doge. You're going to have access to DEXs, is you're going to be able to swap it on Uniswap and the smart contracts and NFTs. So this is going to be huge for Doge, and then that's going to allow it to compete with Shiba Inu, because Shiba Inu is the ERC20 token, guys. That's why the gas fees are so high. So, but this, we're going to allow Doge to have so much more utility. So this is really good news, guys. So don't panic. In the house, we're going to see the Doge Ethereum 2.0 bridge happening. It's already on the testnet right now, and you know, the white paper's there. I'll leave a link to the white paper in the description so you guys can read all about it if you want to get technical, guys. So this is just a really big overview. I don't want to drill down to it too much because you know, it's really technical, and it can make your brain explode. Okay, so we don't want people's brains exploding on the channel. All right, so we can see right now the top 10 mentions on Twitter in the last hour. We had Bitcoin, we had Crypto.com, because Crypto.com coin is up 214% in November, guys. So if you guys aped into that, you guys would be uppity up. But remember, we're seeing that, and I will jump into the news about it, we're seeing a lot of short-term holders are in huge profit. So when this happens, short-term holders tend to sell, guys. So we could see that could be a correction coming for CRO soon. I mean, I've been holding CRO for I don't know, like a year and a half. So I don't have any plans to sell. But people who aped in November, they could be, because of short-term holders, they could be looking to sell. Other coins that's coming in right now, we can also see that Rover Ledger is also hot right now. Ethereum, VLAS, Avalanche, Shiba Inu, Cardano, Kala, and Elrond is also the top mentioned coins on Twitter right now. So that's kind of interesting. Keep an eye on those coins because they're definitely going to pop. So this is from TXMC. Just as it did last year, hodlers have steadily grown their stacks in the past the previous all-time highs. Their accumulation has been pointed higher in recent dips. Shown here, we can see that. You can see that the 14-day rolling illiquid supply change, we can still see that there is more constant accumulation. And in this bull run, we have not seen this level of all-time high accumulation. So we're seeing a constant accumulation, and this is something that we haven't really seen to this degree. Sure, there was accumulation before in 2018 when Bitcoin reached its all-time high, but we're seeing this time there's more and more accumulation, and this points that the top is not here. Some people, there are some Debbie Downers, some haters out there who are saying the top's already here, but I don't believe it. I do not believe it. And if we look at this chart here, and this is the gold fractal over the 1970s gold fractal overlaid over Bitcoin, we can still see that this fractal is very much the Bitcoin fractal for 2021 and 2017 is pretty close to the 1970s gold fractal. So you can see that 2017 since June not yet deviated. 1970s gold since October 2020. Last time we deviated to this extent, it caught up with 2 weeks watching this. So what this really tells you is that Bitcoin is a commodity, a common store of value, a hedge against inflation, very similar to what gold was when gold had this huge run in 1970. And this just goes to show that we're going to see unprecedented value, unprecedented rise in Bitcoin. So I wouldn't be panicked. We often see weeks of consolidation before we have these huge big explosions to the upside, and we're seeing this time and time again, and this is not uncommon. So guys, don't panic. I know that you guys, a lot of you are getting tired right now because you see that Bitcoin is not moving. When Bitcoin's not moving, we see that it's keeping all the old coins depressed. So not great, but maybe there's a precedent for it in the battle to break all-time high in 2017. Corn set new highs, then fell to 1K for a weekly close, only to rally up within a month. Perhaps we're getting a similar move. So what he's doing here, he's really talking about TMC's prediction, and he's looking at the values here, and we're seeing here, if we look at the 2017, we had this huge dip before we had this huge rally. So we're seeing again here that we're seeing this little bit of a dip before the huge rally for Bitcoin, and we've seen this in the past time and time again, guys. We have seen this. We can see here that we had this huge dip before we had this rally up to all-time highs around about 68,000 at that time, guys. So we're seeing here that we're seeing something very similar is happening here. We're going to have this dip, we're going to have this consolidation, and then we're going to have a huge rise, and I believe that's going to take us to 80,000 in the house, guys. So some other stuff that's coming in right now is how did CRO token manage 244%? Well, you know, the CRO got the naming rights for the LA Lakers. They also had the naming on the stadium. So all of these catalysts have really helped to push CRO token higher and higher. But you know, one of the things that we also need to be aware of right now is that, you know, we have a lot of short-term holders who bought into CRO token. So this is going to put the MVRV, you know, the market value, realized value, reached dangerous levels at press time, because this means that short-term holders are presently at strong profit positions. And when short-term holders are at strong profit positions, they often tend to sell. So, you know, is this the end of the road to profit? No, I don't think so. But guys, you need to buckle up. I think CRO is going to have a little bit of a correction coming in as the short-term holders start to take profits, guys. So don't panic in the house. Do not panic. Also, guys, you guys have to be aware. This is a rug pull right now. So if you guys bought into the Suzuki Inu rug pull, all of its liquidity from the project has been pulled, guys. So somebody went in there, they launched this coin. This is very similar to Squid Games. This is a complete rug pull, and we can see here that you know, most of the liquidity has been pulled out, and this is a complete rug pull. So you can see here that, you know, all of the liquidity of this coin has been taken out, so it's been another rug pull. So this is why I tell you guys, you have to be very careful. There's a lot of nefarious, there's a lot of bad projects out there. So this is a confirmation of the rug pull, guys. So you guys just have to watch out for that. And you can see this on Twitter, that all the liquidity got pulled out of this project, guys. So you can see all of it got pulled up. Boom, it's gone, guys. This is just evidence of another rug pull. So 3 reasons why Bitcoin should rally back to 64K. You know, also one of the reasons is we can still see that the open interest is very high, and the fees for taking long leverage positions is very high. Also, you can see that the largest 1 hour Tether inflow to exchanges of the entire year occurred Thursday at 8 a.m. UTC. Over 771 million USD was transferred to exchanges. Then just 6 hours later, 445 million was then transferred to exchanges for a 4-month high. So what this means, guys, is when you see a huge amount of Tether or stable coins moving onto exchanges, it means that people are going to start buying. People are going to start buying and gobbling up the dip. So you can see here that we had a huge amount of inflow to exchanges in Tether, and that means that people are going to be gobbling up Bitcoin and Ethereum and other altcoins. So this is just should propel the market higher and higher, guys. So don't panic in the house. Let's take a look at Dogecoin, the TA right now for Dogecoin, and you can see right now Dogecoin is trading at 22.15. And it's being supported at the 22 level right now, 22 cent level. So Dogecoin needs to hold this level. If Dogecoin continues to break down, it's not going to be looking good, and we will go down. We could go as low as 16 cents, guys. So I'm still confident that Doge will turn around. I think we're just waiting for Bitcoin to get moving, and when that happens, we're going to see a huge explosion to the upside. Let's just take a quick look at Shiba Inu in the house for all the Shiba Inu community, all the Shiba Inu lovers in the house. And before that, let's just take a look at the Fear and Greed Index. Fear and Greed Index right now, let me just give this a minty refresh. It's still a neutral. It's up slightly, guys, so there's more confidence coming back into the market. I believe that this week we're going to see Bitcoin absolutely start to make its move, and I think November 24th is going to be a big day for things to make the move. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed. That's what the TA says. That's what a lot of on-chain data says. You know, I could be wrong. I could get it wrong, and we could just see this consolidation continue to the end of the week. But no matter what happens, even by the end of November, I still think that we're going to see a huge rise in the price of Bitcoin, and that's going to take all the altcoins back, guys. So let's see what's going on. Let me just refresh this for you for the Shiba Inu price in the house. Let's get it. So if you look at the Shiba Inu price in the house right now, Shiba Inu is also not looking too good. It's also collapsing right now, and you know, we had this huge descending triangle that we drew here, guys. And it's collapsing down exactly as I predicted it would, and it's not looking too good for Shiba Inu. And if Shiba Inu doesn't giddy on up, we're going to see us possibly, you know, right now Shiba Inu is trading at 43.75, and that's exactly where we were yesterday. And like I said, we needed to get above this triangle. We have a huge sell indicator here. And if not, it's going to collapse, and we could see ourselves retesting 3,400, guys. So we don't want to see that. We definitely don't want to see that. But you know, I think this is just a consolidation period for Shiba Inu. We may have to wait another month or so before this thing turns around. So let's keep an eye on that right now. But it's not looking too good for Shiba Inu in the house, guys. But remember, it took Dogecoin a long time before we're seeing, you know, it go over 1 cent. So you know, be patient in the house. That's all I can say. Let's take a look at the total market cap in the house right now. So the total market cap right now is down. Yesterday it was at 2.71 in my last video. It's now at 2.64. So we're giving back some territory. It's at 2.64 trillion, and the total volume right now is at 93.09 billion, and the dominance at 41.10. So the dominance is kind of going flatline right now, but it's still too high to see the altcoins start to pump and pop, guys. So we're seeing right now that Bitcoin is down compared to where it was yesterday. Yesterday was about 59,000. It's gone down 2.25%. It's at 57,511. We're seeing Ethereum in the house is also down 4.23%. We're seeing that the total markets right now are down anywhere between 3 to 4%, depending on, you know, it's the fluctuation. And we're seeing Ethereum is at 4,172. We're seeing BNB is also down. It's 3.57% down, and that's at $570. Solana is up though. Solana did come back, and it's at $221, and that's up 4.35%. So let's take a look at the Solana chart right now. So Solana did blow past my 221 level, so that's looking pretty good. So and I said that you guys don't have to worry, Solana would come back, and right now we can see that you know, Solana's at the 220, so that's right at the support level. Yesterday we had a really good upside. You know, yesterday we went up almost 6%, and we saw a high of 233. And once we hit this 233 level, we kind of got rejected at this level here, at the 231 level. Also, there was a lot of profit taken, so that's why we saw this candle go down about 4% on the 4-hour. But on the daily, as I said, Solana's looking better than it was yesterday. We're still up 4.32%. ADA is also down 4.65%, and that's because the markets are down, because Bitcoin is down. That's at $1.80. DOT is also down. It's at down 2.28%, and that's at 40.24. Avalanche is still showing signs of health, signs of strength. Now, Avalanche just flipped Doge again. You know, about an hour ago, Doge was on top, and Avalanche just flipped Doge again. So that's not good in the house. So we're seeing that, you know, Avalanche and Doge are playing flippity floppy. So Avalanche keeps flipping off the Dogecoin. So Doge was at 22 cents right now. That's down 2.017%, and Avalanche is up 3.32%. And Shiba Inu is down 4.66%, and that's at 44. And the CRO token is on fire, guys. If this continues, you know, we could see $1 coming in for CRO token, and it's up 21.45%. In the last 30 days, it's up 269%, guys. Wow, that's amazing, guys. So you're seeing that most of the altcoins are down right now, and Algorand is up 12%, but mostly all the coins are down. Atom is up. But everything is looking pretty bad, pretty red. And don't forget, it's Sunday evening in America, so a lot of people are just chilly-willy. That's why we're also seeing that the volumes are down as well. So, you know, give it some more time, guys. Everything's looking pretty stagnant. Nothing really too much to report other than the Doge Ethereum bridge, guys. So with that being said, guys, don't forget to go and follow me on my Twitter. Do it right now, guys. And we've got 3,194 follows. So follow, get your latest updates. And if you're a super member or a VIP member, don't forget to DM me and we'll send you links. Don't forget to include your YouTube handle, your email, and the date you join and what your membership level is, guys. And then we'll confirm that. And then we'll send out the link to you. So with that being said, go down, smash the likes, show some love for the OG, show some love, guys, and be proud to be here. Be proud to be members. Be proud to be subscribers. And I just want to say God bless each and every one of you. Don't forget to check out the merch. Get the love mug. The love mug in the house, guys, and do not forget to check out the Wi-Fi channel and go over there and subscribe, guys. And if you need you know, some background music and chillax, and this would be really good for the Thanksgiving weekend. You can put this music on the background. It's like moving art. You're gonna love it. So with that being said, guys, I want to say God bless each and every one of you. This is the OG, the Ric Flair of crypto. Woo! Spreading the crypto love over the interwebs. And I'll see you in the next one, guys. I'll see you in the next one. I love it. You love it. Let's get it, guys. Woo!